In 2019, the world celebrated the first full year when more than half of the world, around 3.9 billion people, had begun to participate in the global digital economy by logging onto the internet. This fact implies that the world is growing rapidly towards digitalization, and the next big thing it is looking for is 5G. On NetBuzz, we'll analyze what is 5G, development of it in different countries, and is China winning the 5G war?
The race to 5G.
5G technology or
5G.
5G is the fifth generation mobile network. It is a new global wireless standard after 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G networks. 5G enables a new kind of network that is designed to connect virtually everyone and everything together, including machines, objects, and devices. Verizon Wireless, an American company, in 2015 led the way in developing and deploying 5G and accelerating 5G innovation. In 2015, Verizon partnered with companies like Ericsson, Qualcomm, Intel, and Samsung to move the entire 5G ecosystem forward. And apart from the US, other nations like South Korea, Japan, Turkey, and China started working on 5G technology. But who was the first to launch 5G? It's a tricky question to answer as it depends on who you ask. In 2018, South Korea declared victory over the US and China by launching the world's first commercial launch of a fifth-generation telecoms network. But the US rejected this claim. So whoever has launched 5G first, the question now is, who is winning this race? When the world was awaiting to launch new and revolutionary things, to embrace new opportunities, to welcome a new decade, that's when everything came to standstill and the whole world got shattered. Coronavirus changed the whole dynamics and put the world on its knees. Now, when most of the countries are still busy in controlling this pandemic, China is on its way to achieve its 5G goals. Despite launching 5G after the US and South Korea, China is leading the 5G race. China is building tens of thousands of 5G base stations every week. By the end of this year, China will have more than 500,000 of these towers on its way to a goal of 5 million. Currently, 2 lakh towers are already in use, enabling faster communication for hundreds of millions of smartphone users. But by comparing with South Korea has a nearly 10% penetration rate for 5G usage, the highest globally. The much smaller country had 115,000 such stations operating as of April. China is pulling out all the stops to turn itself fully digital. China Telecom, China Mobile, and China Unicom, the country's top 3 telecom operators, will invest over 180 billion yuan, over $25 billion in 5G related projects and businesses in 2020, marking a 4-fold surge as compared to 2019. China's telecom operators are not just constructing base stations but also setting up industrial manufacturing, smart cities, education, and healthcare, and much more with 5G applications. China already has over 50 million 5G handset subscribers and is ready to expand its 5G services in its 300 cities. Though the US was first to introduce 5G services, but now the network infrastructure remains undeveloped in the developed country. Coronavirus has taken a toll on the majority of the countries. Because of the COVID, France has indefinitely postponed allotment of 5G spectrum. Spain and Australia have pushed back their own auctions as well. Thailand and Japan have also delayed the development because of the pandemic. In the UK, where 5G service began a year ago, 5G base stations have even been torched by people believing rumors that 5G signals carry the virus. South Korea, which has claimed to launch 5G first, has 5 million contracts as of this February, just a tenth of China's number. And India, a close and crucial counterpart of China, is nowhere to be in the race of 5G. The dream of getting 5G in India is a long way to go. For Indians to benefit from 5G services, they need access to 5G-enabled phones or other devices, and their network operators need 5G radio spectrum and 5G network equipments. While 5G phones are already available in India from Realme and Vivo IQ, both Chinese owned, the 5G spectrum and the networks are going to take time. China's account for 70% of global 5G connections this year, according to a March report by GSMA Intelligence, a British data provider. Though the US and the UK are trying to be ahead of the pack, like recently the UK has banned Chinese company Huawei from Britain's 5G network. And the US has already did this and said that the world's biggest producer of telecoms equipment is an agent of the Chinese Communist state and cannot be trusted. Whatever the measures these countries have taken, as of now China is leading this race. Unafraid from the pandemic, China is constructing 5G network on a large scale. And hundreds of companies are already on board and contributing to China's push to get ahead. China will master the production of all things 5G and become the suppliers of 5G parts that most countries will need soon. This new digital Cold War is definitely a concern to the United States and other countries, as this 5G dominance is a milestone towards Chinese technological supremacy that could define the geopolitics of the 21st century.